Hello there, this is Celina with eXp Realty, your trusted real estate advisor, coming to you with your February 2021 housing market update for the Phoenix, Arizona and the metropolitan area. Inventory is down 61% from last year. If you're a buyer or a seller right now, what can you expect from this crazy market, and what does it mean to you? Coming up. A typical question I get asked every day is, Celina, prices are so high, is it still a good time to buy? Yes, it is. Are you going to like the process? No, you're not. So think about it this way. There are more buyers now than a year ago, and there is 61% less houses for sale now than a year ago. So just imagine how fierce the competition among buyers is. Getting 20 offers for one house is common. So to stand out, buyers are offering above asking price. They are waiving the inspections, waiving the appraisal, covering the difference with cash, among other tactics. If you are not willing or you're not able to do this, your offer will be rejected and you will most likely hate to be a buyer and will quit before you buy anything. Being a buyer in this market can be stressful, disappointing, and even heartbreaking. Having said that, and paradoxically, it is still a good time to buy. What? How? Why? I'm glad you asked. Reason number one, if your reason to buy a house is because where you currently live no longer fits your lifestyle, then consider that prices will continue to climb in the next year or two. So staking your claim on a house now is a good thing. Reason number two, if you are renting, rents have increased 18% since last year, and they will continue to climb because of the lack of housing. So if you like to reduce and stabilize your monthly housing expenses and take advantage of the ridiculously low fixed interest rates, it's a good time to buy. Depending on the price point, it is cheaper to own than to rent right now in our market. Reason number three, buying a house in the Phoenix Metro is still affordable, believe it or not. The average household income could afford over 60% of what was sold last quarter. So the affordability index, although it's declining every month, is still high in comparison to other major markets in the United States. So for example, the affordability index in Los Angeles is less than 25%. So the problem in our market is not being able to afford the house. The problem is that there are no houses. There are more buyers than houses in certain price ranges. So as a buyer, your offers will be rejected a few times or many times. And finally, reason number four, if you work from home and you are no longer bound to live in a certain place or an expensive town because you want to be closer to work, it is a good time to buy anywhere else, to find a more affordable place anywhere else. So for the last 2 years, I've been talking about how the Phoenix Metro is experiencing a housing shortage. This was caused by a trend of people staying longer in their homes, but mostly by builders not building enough houses after the crash. And the underbuilding went on for years. So now we're in a situation where the total number of housing units available is less than the total number of people needing to be housed. So let that sink in. Builders are finally building now, and that's great, but this is not something that is going to be resolved in 1 year, and probably not by next year either. So if you are a seller, if you list your home and you are priced well, you will get a stampede of buyers through your doors, and your home will be sold within a day or two with multiple offers written by very eager agents, and you'll get a lot of offers to choose from. It doesn't matter the price range. All areas and types of homes are flying off the market, and 40% of the houses sold last month, they sold for over asking price. So as a seller, you definitely need an experienced agent on your side to guide you through all this mayhem. Appreciation rates for homes that sold below $600,000 range from 7 to 11%, and 5 to 7% for homes that sold between $600,000 and $1 million. The most impressive development has been in the luxury market. In our market, after California announced that it was considering raising income taxes and other taxes last summer, Contracts over $1 million searched in Phoenix. So far, in 2021, sales between $1 million and $3 million are up 102%. That is crazy. And that is not, there's no sign of that slowing down. We've always associated the luxury market with Paradise Valley and Scottsdale, but Gilbert has emerged in the top 5 cities for sales over $1 million in 2020. Very interesting. So there you have it. I hope this was helpful. Reach out to me with any questions, and until next time.